Well, hello everybody, how's it going? Welcome back. All right, so I have been looking through the comments and Grookey is the most common currently as of this point of recording. You guys have chosen to be part of the Grookey gang. I gotta say, I'm a little disappointed, but you know what? The votes kind of came out the way I thought they would. Grookey and Strong first, Scorbunny in a decent second place, and Sobble way behind third. The grass-type Pokemon Grookey, eh? It's soothing like a nice long walk in the woods. Well, I think we're gonna go with Grookey. All right, let's go. You choose the Grookey. Would you like to give a nickname to Grookey? Yes, we will be nicknaming pretty much every Pokemon we find. And I think the coolest name I've seen come through comes from our boy Nathan in the chat. And Nathan said, name him Loki. You know, he's kind of small, he's mischievous looking. Well, I wouldn't say mischievous looking, but I thought it was like a really cool nickname. So we're going to go with Grookey, the Loki, the Grookey. Okay? Little troublemaker, little scamper, little shenanigans. So it'll be Grookey for you. Nice one. Then I'll go with Sobble. You're mine. I'm aiming to be the next champion, so be ready. You and I'll be doing some serious training. Welcome back, guys. I hope you guys are well. Hope you guys are awesome. Pokemon is going to be taking over the channel for the next few days. And then we're going to finish this playthrough as well. And like I said, we're going to do a lot with this game in the future going forward. I don't want this to just be like kind of a one-off thing on the channel. I want Pokemon to be a presence here on the YouTube channel. That's why I brought along these Pokemon for you and Oshi. So the two of you can battle and train and grow stronger together. Try to reach me. Sorry, Scorbuns. He's going to be formidable, man. And you'll come with me. Charizard will show you the ropes. He's strict but real strong and real kind too. One of the greatest logic I seen in the chat was Sobble as a selection. All right, enough of all this trainer nonsense for one night. Dinner's ready, children. Bring along your Pokemon and let's all eat. One of the coolest things I seen suggested was Sobble. They said because, well, I mean, if you're going to go up against Leon eventually, he's the champion. He's got his main as a Charizard. So, like, that just kind of makes sense, you know? Like, if he's got the Charizard as a main, you're going to go Sobble. You're going to have a very strong, dominant water-type Pokemon by the time you finish the game if you keep your starter with you. All right, the next day, you spent the whole night with that new partner of yours, right? You two getting on all right? Understanding one another? Maybe even built up a bit of love? Of course I have, Lee. Oshi's made his fast friends with his Grookey too. That's right. All right, then listen up, new trainers. Believe in yourself and your Pokemon. If you trust in one another and carry on battling side by side long enough, then someday you might even become worthy rivals for me, the unbeatable champion. What are you looking at him for, Lee? I'm the one who'll be coming to challenge you. If you think Oshikorosu might be able to challenge you, then I guess he's my first rival. But I'm not planning to lose to him and miss out on my chance to beat the unbeatable champion. Just having a Pokemon with you doesn't make you a real trainer, you know. Proper trainers raise their Pokemon up to be first rate in battle, too. Very interesting. We got our first rivalry. Leon, the ultimate Mega Champion's little brother, is our rival. Oh, and you think you're worthy of calling yourself such a proper trainer already, Hop? Guess I'll be the judge of that. Let's see how you handle yourself in a battle against your friend. If he's up for it. What do you say? Willing and ready to take Hop on his first ever Pokemon battle of your life? This would be my first Pokemon battle for sure. Now, Hop is already a bit of an established trainer. He has a Wooloo already. And we are going to do battle with him and see how we do. To have a champion time battling with him. Yeah, that's the most important thing. Enjoy, you know? Looks like everyone's on board, Pokemon and trainers alike, then let's do this. I've watched every match that Lee has ever had, and I've read every book and magazine he left behind at home, too. I know exactly what to do in order to win. You are challenged by Pokemon trainer Hop. Let's go. Send out his, so okay, so we are gonna fight his Wooloo first, just like we did. Now, like I said, I've played a little bit on stream, so we're gonna go Loki versus Wooloo. A Pokemon battle it is then. I've got 2 partners with me. So this man bringing out 2v1. Now, we have Scratch and Growl as our basic attacks, and when you start with Scorbunny gets Tackle and Growl. So pretty much the same kind of setup here. I think Grookey actually has more starting hit points than the Scorbunny does, which would make sense because I think the Grookey is going to be more tanky builds. Ooh, he's taking critical hits. Not good to start with. Not good to start with. Let's go. Wooloo's out. We're just going to keep on that Scratch. Growl is just not something I'm super interested in taking. Not at the front. So we're looking at, but he's actually got a lower attack, higher defense, and actually a higher speed, which is strange to me because the bunny, I mean, a rabbit bunny seems to be pretty fast. So we're going to move on up and we're going to take 2 hit points and a defense and attack. And we got Branch Poke, which I think is a brand new move set, like a brand new move. It's not over yet. I'm going to send out my Sobble. Yeah, well, your big mistake was bringing out a level 3 against me, letting me level up and getting me some type advantage. We know that it's super effective. Did you already know about type advantages? I did. I actually did. Yo, Sobble coming in with a pound to start with, though. Now, I noticed that Scratch and Tackle both have the same attack power with the same accuracy ratings. So I'm wondering if Pound is also rated with 40 damage and 100 accuracy. We got to move up. We got to take level 7 here. So attack is like secondary. Defense. It seems like defense and attack are almost going to be kind of balanced. Hit points still going up by 2 though. So yeah, he is going to be more tanky. Loki leveled up. We're going to rock 7. And you beat my 2 Pokemon with your 1. You and that Grookey are too much. Well, I don't know what to say. Well, that was a shock. Guess I know now why Lee thought he should give you a Pokemon too. You and your Pokemon all fought hard. Made me almost want to let out Charizard join in on all the fun. Yes, you and your level 60 Charizard would have been a lot of fun. I'm sure it would have been. Literally just raffle stomp everybody. Good effort out there, Grookey. Why don't I get you all sorted? So you're going to get healed up. We're going to get ready to go. You've got real promise. In fact, I've got a favor to ask you. Would you be a real rival to Hop? Push him and make the both of you stronger. At the start of the game, there is a ton of story. I don't mind reading. I actually kind of enjoy reading this out for you guys as well. So you guys, if you guys are busy doing something else, you can kind of just hear what's going on. Interesting, but yeah, there's a lot of like talking and story at the very start of the game for sure. I can't guarantee for later on down the road, but you've seen me battle now, Lee, so come on. You've got to let me take on the Pokemon gyms. You join the gym challenge. Think you're ready for the single greatest competition in the Galar region? Not putting the cart before the Rapidash there, little brother. If that's really what you want to do, you have a whole lot you need to learn about Pokemon. Especially your friend Osh. Excuse me. Pretty sure we just walked out of that battle pretty well. I think we know our stuff. Before you think about getting gym badges, best thing about getting a Pokedex. A trainer's Pokedex helps them learn lots about things about all Pokemon out there, including their strengths. So it's more than just a collection of data. It's a record of a trainer's love and passion for Pokemon training. Now, one thing I don't know is if there's a lot of mini games when it comes to bonding with your Pokemon. Right, we get it. Pokedexes, and we're on it. Looks like we're off to the Pokemon Research Lab. That's the kind of enthusiasm a trainer needs. I'll let the professor know to expect you. I'm going to be the next champion, so completing a simple Pokedex will be nothing. Just another page in the tale of my legend. You probably better go tell your mom that we're heading out, though. So yeah, a ton of story in the front of the game, but I think it's dang, Crash. Did you hear that just now? The gate's open and that Wooloo was there. Yeah, he probably broke in. He probably broke the gate. I thought you handled this, Hop. Thought you gave him a stern what for. It was tackling the fence pretty hard earlier. You don't think it actually broke through there, do you? But it's off limits. Nobody's supposed to go in there. I remember the professor's granddaughter went in once and she came back in a real state. And that was nothing compared to the earful she got from the professor afterwards. What do you say? Now we gotta go save it. We gotta go save the Wooloo. It's a Wooloo. We gotta save her. Right, even if we're not supposed to, this is the kind of scene where you simply have to do what's needed. Hope you're ready for anything. But yeah, I'm not sure if there's going to be a lot of like mini games, because I know like historically, like I know like Pokemon X and stuff like that, there was you know, you could play with that Pokemon and you could do cool things with them. And you know what else we're going to do here first real quick? I don't know if I can do it yet. Oh, I don't think I can. Okay, never mind. So every time I start a new episode in Pokemon, I like to do a team recap so that we kind of know what we're going into, what's going on, how things are working out. So welcome everybody to the team recap of official episode 1. Okay, now this is really not official episode 1. This is episode 2. But you know, okay, so we have Grookey. He is our sole and only Pokemon. He is our starter Pokemon and he needs 69 points to level up. Oh, baby. Grookey is a grass type Pokemon. I am the original trainer and my ID is 946066. I wonder if that's individual based on how many Pokemon trainers there are. So like if you signed up right after me, if you made this account right after me, you'd be 946067. I don't know, because my original ID is like 700,000. Grookey is based on attack and he's got, what is this? Attack is his nature and special defense is his his low nature, which I'm actually kind of okay with. I like to see a high attack. His ability is overgrow, powers up grass type Pokemon when the Pokemon's HP is low. Now that's actually very similar to the Scorbunny ability that my Scorbunny had before. It's basically powers up his fire type moves when the Pokemon's hit points is low. So he has 3 attacks so far. He has Scratch, Growl, and Branch Poke. Now, Branch Poke is obviously we get the stab bonus on. It's called stab. It stands for same type attack bonus. We're gonna get grass power going on. Any kind of water Pokemon gonna get completely wrecked. Now, I see this to be a bit of a problem in the near future because I don't think we're gonna be fighting a lot of water-based Pokemon. I think most games originally start out in a grassland kind of area. So we're gonna be fighting some pretty same challenging level Pokemon. He's also got Scratch and Growl. Now Growl is something we're not going to be using a lot. It does it makes the opposing Pokemon's attack a little bit lower. But I mean, this Pokemon is pretty calm by nature. We first met one on November 15th, 2019, and it was in the town of Postwick. At this time, the Pokemon was level 5. It likes to run. And we don't have any ribbons on this Pokemon, so that's where we're going to start. And that's our team recap. Now, later on, we're going to do something else. And we're going to be catching Pokemon. And every time we introduce a new Pokemon to the team, we're going to do a recap on that Pokemon. Maybe not every one that I catch, but every one that I try and get on the team, we're going to recap properly. Come on, we can't just leave that Pokemon on its own. So welcome. We're going to the Slumbering Weald. Never looked up how to pronounce that. So we have a calm Grookey as our main Pokemon. That Wooloo, where do you think it got off to? Somewhere in here, probably. The fog is really coming in thick now. If we don't find that Pokemon soon, this might be trouble. I mean, how thick can the fog be? Now, I'm going to assume it's going to work the same as in other Pokemons, like later generations of Pokemon. If you ran through the grass, you were more likely to have an encounter, as opposed to if you just kind of like walk through slowly, less likely to trigger a random encounter. But we're just going to fight this dude, and I guess we'll use some Branch Poke, because again, it's technically more powerful for us right now with the stab bonus. And basically what that is I was mentioning a little bit earlier, it's called the same type attack bonus. So if you have a Pokemon whose main attribute is grass, and then you use a grass type attack, you actually get a little bit stronger attack as well. So it is better in normal situations to try and doing all right there, Grookey. Let's share in tip-top shape. Yo, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for the hookup. It is better in many cases. Now, depending based on your Pokemon stats. Now, we're so low that we're not going to see a whole lot of benefit, but we're not going to see a whole lot of, non-benefit either. Because our special attack and our attack is pretty similar. It's just worth it. But we're turning it into a 60 base attack instead of a 40 base attack. We found a random Grookey, and we fought a Scorbunny before. Grookey's unnerved. Your team is too nervous to use items. Okay, now hopefully we got this. Now grass is not very effective against flying, and it sucks because he's gonna go in and be super effective on us. Not super effective and a critical hit. Not good stuff. It's been a while since I played a Pokemon game. I'm going to be honest with you guys. So for me to remember all my typings, I'm going to be kind of like learning them off the ball again. And obviously I'm going to learn really quickly because I'm going to find out what hits and what doesn't. I still remember some of my typings, like I know fighting is, good against normal type Pokemon. And we're going to, like I said, we're going to go through that all. It's pretty important stuff. Now, we're not doing a Nuzlocke run of this right now, but I would like to do a Nuzlocke run of this after we finish our regular playthrough of the game. Hear a cry in the distance. Did you hear that? There was a Pokemon crying out, don't you think? Yeah, boy. Okay, we're going to get into a rant. I'm pretty sure, I don't know if these are scripted or not, but I don't think it's going to be... as this isn't really the place to grind, so we're just kind of got to get through these attacks, these battles, and continue on. Now, so far, like I said, I haven't played much, but I haven't seen any, I have not seen any shinies so far, and I don't know what, I don't know what the game's policy is going to be on shinies, because I know, like, in Let's Go Pikachu Eevee, I think it was really common. Oh, look, the game even tells us what's effective and what's not. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Your Pokemon gained experience points. Let's go. Not quite level 8 yet, but we're getting there. We're working on it. I just realized that under the attack menu, it actually tells us what's effective and what's not. Now, currently, I forgot where, I know where my camera was last episode. But I may actually put myself in a bordered box on the window for the gameplay just because I don't know where exactly. This is mad. I can't even see my own hand in front of my face. I think I get now why this place is off limits. Oh, wow. Now we in trouble. Cool. I'm going to have to find a good position on the screen for my camera that's not, putting out a whole lot of information. It's not interrupting a whole bunch of stuff. What in the... So is this the sword? Is this the sword legendary? It's even missing part of his ear. Question mark up here. Go Loki. Oh yeah, see, because if my camera's in the current position, you guys definitely won't see like the attack information. So like I said, I'll probably move my camera up somewhere, mid-screen, kind of middle range, in the middle there in the middle right, like the top middle right. Anyways, whatever. What? The move had no effect on it? It actually didn't have any effect on it. So we'll just kind of cycle through all of our attacks here. Growl literally doesn't even affect him. Literally doesn't even affect him. Just did nothing. Even the music gets muffled the more fog. I can't see anything. Are you okay? Well, we should probably continue fighting. We can't run away, unfortunately. You can't run away for some reason. For story arc reasons. Loki, use Scratch. Woo! Goes right through him. It's like a ghost Pokemon. Except ghost Pokemon would also be affected by... as the music gets quieter, I feel like I have to talk quieter. I can't see anything. Wow! Even ghost type Pokemon would be affected by the grass attack. So I don't think it's that it's ghost. But I'm wondering if is that the legendary for Pokemon Sword? And if it is, I'm wondering if this same situation, I don't know how Shield plays. I think Shield is different enough that we could reasonably assume maybe we didn't go to the Slumbering World. Maybe we went to a different, or maybe if we did, it's just like the same situation with a different Pokemon. Lee, how'd you manage to find your way here? Your pants with directions. You always get lost. Oh, that's nice to hear from little brother who had me worried sick. I've been waiting ages for you two, and you never showed. Of course I came to look for the both of you. Wait, where's the Wooloo? We were trying to rescue that Wooloo. Big smiles. Charizard looks like he's about to have a snack. The little chap's just fine. Though all of you had fainted by the time I found you here. You know this place is out of bounds, but it took courage to come in here all the same. And I can understand well enough why you did it. You did good, Hop. At least that Wooloo's all right. I thought we'd had it when that weird fog started rolling in that mad Pokemon attack. But at least it wasn't all for nothing. Attacked by some mad Pokemon? What are you talking about? It seems loads stronger than any Pokemon I've ever seen, and just had this sort of presence. Our moves didn't even touch it. I mean, really, they seem to pass right through it. The moves pass right through it, eh? So the fearsome Pokemon they say live in the Slumbering World. Are they actually illusions or something? Get strong enough, maybe the two of you could be the ones to reveal the truth someday. For now, let's simply get out of this place. You'll be all right now that I'm with you. Okay, I like this statement. Even if we did get an earful from Lee, what an experience. This will make a pretty fine first page to the tale of my legend. Now, Hop is saying that we got an earful from his brother, when really all his brother said was, hey, you shouldn't have been here, but I can understand why. Also, you did good. Good job. Don't forget to tell your mom we're off to Wedgehurst now. She'll go spare if you leave without a word. Even worse than Lee just did. He didn't go like ham, dude. He said good job. That's all he said. He was like, yo, I don't get where that come from. Tom. Well, now isn't Grookey just a sweetheart? And yes, I heard the news from young Leon. I'm glad someone bothered to tell me. Off to Wedgehurst, aren't you? Yep. Here we are, a bit of pocket money for your journey. Buy yourself a little something at the Pokemon Center. Maybe some potions or something. Remember that Grookey will battle to the very end for you, so don't go pushing the poor dear too hard. Tom. And you, Grookey, look after my little Oshikorosu. Come home and rest anytime that you need. After all, east or west, home is best. I like that saying. Our mom looks so happy, man. She's just so happy. Looks like your sweet Grookey might be running on empty. Let's have you rest up. Okay, cool. Right, we just got out of there, but as long as you have Pokemon at your side, the energy to carry onward, you'll naturally find that you always have a smile on your face. All right, we out. Thanks, Ma. Okay, so now we can check our mystery gift here. Now, I was curious about this before. We're going to get a mystery gift, and we're going to get it via local internet. You will now connect to the internet. Your game will be saved. Now, because I pre-ordered the game, I actually have a code as well. Oh, link to Nintendo accounts. Oh, maybe I can't do that because I did it on my other accounts. And I'm just playing this on a kind of like a alternate profile. So maybe I can't do that, but it's called like a Dynamax Meowth, and he can join the party level 5. Now, however, I obviously don't have the accounts linked up for that, so I don't know if it's random, but I think we only get the Meowth. I don't think there's other, I think there will be other mystery gifts eventually, but currently during this setup here, I don't think we're going to find a lot of that. You should get yourself to the building with the purple roof and the great red and white ball. That's the Pokemon Research Lab. So we're off right now. Current objective is we're off to the Pokemon Research Lab in Wedgehurst because we want to go and find us a Pokédex. That's kind of important. You wouldn't want to wake up the sweet sleeping Wooloo, right? It's better take the long way around. I mean, it's not. We wouldn't even be waking them up. We would just literally be walking in between them. So one thing I noticed was kind of cool about this game is that we have two types of encounters, it seems. We have overworld encounters that looks very similar to kind of how Pokemon Let's Go operated, where if you walk into overworld Pokemon, we're gonna have an opportunity. A wild Nick, let's go. Cute looking Pokemon. It's kind of reminds me of Vulpix in a way. That tail is something else though. Wait, what if I press info? What does this do? It doesn't tell us anything though, because I guess we've never fought it before. Okay, so let's fight this baby. Got a Pokemon, a Grange Poke. Ooh, quick attack out the gate. Let's go. So just kind of like a regular attack, nothing too crazy there. So we're gonna be able to engage with Pokemon on the world map in this way here. But at the same time, we're also going to get random encounters in the bushes. So I'm not sure if all the bush Pokemon are going to be the same as the overworld Pokemon, or just some of them are there and some of them aren't. Not sure how it's all going to work out. But we got some more experience points. We're going to move on. Hopefully we'll hit level 8 here real quick. So yeah, we could actually, we could avoid this Squolin and then hop over here. We'll find us a potion. And, we can engage this Wooloo, right? So, and the Wooloos are actually real good for experience early on. If you guys remembered, we fought a level 3 and got 55 experience. Now, this is a level 5 Wooloo. That's going to be something crazy. I don't know. This is a big fight for us, actually. Okay, we're going to go with a scratch, and then I think I'm just going to switch up to Branch Poke after this. Yeah, he's actually a pretty strong Pokemon early on. Could be in danger going forward. Use defense curl. Okay, now does it tell me my move if it's going to be physical or if it's going to be special attack? The Branch Poke is physical damage, so the defense is going to kind of help this Wooloo out. Dang, dude, he's getting us all on the debuffs. He's got it tanky enough that he can kind of get away with that though. Well, it's okay. We're just gonna keep up with the Branch Poke and hopefully, oh my gosh, let's go, dude. It's like the tankiest Wooloo ever. And like I said, level 5 is a pretty big deal. We'll definitely level up after this battle. But we probably have one more attack. Oh no, we got lucky. Let's go. Your Pokemon gain experience 97. That's almost a whole level, dude. 3 hit points up, 2 defense up. Let's go. Loki grew to level 8. And we learned Taunt. Taunt is kind of a useless ability, I think, at this point. Taunt is going to force the Pokemon to attack us. Okay. Uh-oh. Yeah, see, then there's exclamation marks that also appear on the map. And the exclamation marks is, if we walk into them, we'll also... okay, we only lost 6 hit points that last battle. 2 paralyzed heals. Let's go. But see, if we walk near the exclamation marks, we'll do another battle. Yo, what is this thing? A wild Grubbin? Ooh. That's a cute little Pokemon. Okay, Taunt is a dark type attack, and the target is taunted into a rage, allows it to use only attack moves for 3 turns. I don't know. Doesn't seem like it's be that great. Now he's probably, I don't know if he's a bug type, or I guess he'd probably be bug type. And I don't think, Leaf is strong against bug, but for some reason, yeah, I didn't think so. Now, for some reason, I always assumed that bug attacks were super effective against grass type Pokemon. And the way I always thought of it was if you were a bug, you would kind of I don't know how to explain it. You think about a caterpillar eats leaves, then it evolves and stuff like that. I always thought of it like that, caterpillars eat leaves. I always try to break it down to something really basic. We leveled up again, level 9. Let's go. So attack is taking the lead here now with 2 points ahead of special attack. And that's fine. I like how actually some of the Pokemon, look, the Squalod gets scared. He got scared and ran away. Okay, off we go. We got the, we're back in Wedgehurst. We got the Mega Charizard there just hanging around in town. No hidden items or anything. I'm still let down by that battle cry. Oh, I thought I muted my computer for a second. Yeah, kind of disappointed. It seems kind of tame. It's mostly it just seems kind of quiet, you know? Champions here. I also like when you walk into like if you listen really carefully, you can hear like a bonk sound. Boom, 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 boom. Because I like to kind of run into like walls and stuff like that and search for like hidden items. Well done, you reached the goal and managed to find the Pokemon Research Lab. You did a far sight better than I did my first time. I'm hopeless. How can you be hopeless with directions? You can literally see it from your house. At what point did you get lost? Did you turn around and walk so far away that you just lost sight of it? Like anytime you're like, oh, where do I gotta go? You just like literally look up and oh, there it is. See how your world has already grown, all thanks to having Pokemon with you. I'm sure glad I've got Charizard with me to keep me from getting lost all the time. Now in we go. Roar. I've got to give it to Professor Magnolia. Everything in here looks fascinating. Okay, so Professor still has a tree-based name. Bow, work. Oh, it's the Yamper. Dude, that's such a cool little Pokemon. It's a little corgi Pokemon dog type. And I was told he has a heart on his butt. He does have a heart on his butt. What is it today, Leon? Looking for info on another never before seen super strong Pokemon? I wish you'd stop with these outlandish requests. Good to see you too, Yamper. Yamper here is a real champ when it comes to helping you find your way around. He came to our rescue plenty of times back in the day when I got lost on the road. Oh yeah, and that's his trainer, Sonia. What can I say about Sonia? Well, I like the way she cooks. She makes food you can gobble down in a flash. What kind of introduction is that? Did you forget we were rivals during our first gym challenge? It wasn't just Yamper helping you out. I did too. Anyways, nice to meet you. Name's Sonia. I'm the professor's assistant. Sonia is looking fine. This is Oshikorosu. He's a new Pokemon trainer. Set him on the right path, would you? I think I have a crush on our new friend here. He's off to walk away with Yamper. What does he think I am? He's always got his head in the clouds. It's no wonder he gets lost all the time. Oh, looks like you got a Rotom phone. Hey there, Rotom. That's so cool. I wonder what the deal is with that Rotom phone. Rotom phones are handy little things, aren't they? They've got a map and a navigation tool. That said, Leon still gets lost, so... Oh, sorry. So tell me, do you know a lot about Pokemon? I sure do. I wouldn't say I know like a lot, but I know enough. I got the ropes kind of figured out. In that case, I'll make it so you can use the Pokédex on your Rotom phone. I obtained the Pokédex. Just so you know, that Pokédex is a gift from my Gran. Did you let Gran know you received the Pokédex? She lives in the house down along Route 2. All right, yo. I mean, after I'm done becoming a Pokemon master. Leon's a right amazing champion, and I'm basically just an assistant. I'm not even Gran's official assistant either. I've just been calling myself one. Somehow it makes me feel a little restless. Yo, it's all good. Let's go on a Pokemon adventure together. Let's go. Okay, enough flirting with the in-game assistant, because she's not going to reciprocate. So, what's up, Yamper? Little buddy. All right, let's go. So she asked us to take and verify with her grandmother or her gran that we got the Pokédex. Hey there, sorry to stop you. You just left the Pokemon lab, right? So that means you've got a Pokédex. I love talking to new trainers and give them useful stuff. Thanks for the potion, buddy. It's a potion. Use it when your Pokemon's HP, or hit points, get low. Okay, so basic tutorial stuff still coming through. No, just power. And he just tells us it's good and important for us to talk to everybody that we meet along the way. It is important because you're going to find out, and I found out, it is quite important to talk to people and I found this out during some of my other Pokemon playthroughs, that just talking to random people can get you like crazy stuff. TMs, HMs, anything from like, your TMs to, kind of new Pokemon, different quests and stuff like that. Really cool stuff that comes out of talking to people in towns. So it is a really great idea to kind of engage with the people around you in your gameplay. That it's time to meet lots of different Pokemon and start building up a strong team, but battling strong Pokemon in the wild can leave your team in a bad way. Not to mention what battling another trainer can do. Luckily, we've got Pokemon centers. Okay, yeah, still tutorial mode, showing us the Pokemon centers are easy to spot. Look the same wherever you go. Bet you've never been inside one. I bet you I have, boy. Okay, what's going on in here? Level with me, Oshi. Is this your first time at a Pokemon Center? Nah, brah. I don't think you need me to tell you what you already know. Nope, that's pretty good. Okay, thank you. That's like the 5th person who just told us to buy potions. Like, I already have, what, like 5 potions or something in my inventory. How many, what do I have actually? Now we have 5 potions, 2 paralyzed heals, and 5 Pokeballs. I don't know when we got the Pokeballs, but we also have a fishing rod and an adventure guide, which the adventure guide we definitely don't need. Looks like we have ingredients. We have a bunch of different categories here. So we have medicine, Pokeballs, battle items, berries, other items, TMs, treasures, ingredients, and key items. And I am going to hop into the Poké Center and get my Grookey healed up here. Let's check out our Pokédex and see what's going on. So Pokédex, we've seen 7 different Pokemon in this region. And actually, look at it. It's very detailed on like what Pokemon are where, It's so cool. So far, we've seen 34, 21, 29. Current recommendation. Oh, it's suggesting us to catch these Pokemon. Okay, Grookey is now number 1. Grookey is the number 1, so Scorbunny would be number 4, and Sobble is number 7. Now, because we haven't battled them, I guess it won't tell us much about them. But we'll pop in on Grookey and see what it's got to say. When it uses its special stick to strike up a beat, the sound waves produced carry revitalizing energy to the plants and flowers in the area. He's a pretty small guy. What does it say under habitat? Oh, this is for like hunting Pokemon. Look, and it even tells you like if the habitat is rainy, cloudy, overcast, thunder, winter blizzards, heat. Really cool. Like very, very detailed information on how to catch whatever Pokemon you're looking for. I guess we could also look it up on Wooloo, right? So Wooloo, it'll tell you like this is how you're gonna engage the Wooloo. You go to the habitat, you can find the Wooloo on Route 1, and it doesn't matter what the weather conditions are, you just can't fish them up. So cool. I like that. All right, let's keep moving forward here. We're going to get our Grookey all healed up here. Hello, welcome to the Pokemon Center. Yes, I would. It even looks really cool. Like, look at this little animation screen. Looks sweet. Love it. Thanks for waiting. Your Grookey should be all better now. Hope to see you again. So this is our box storage system. Oh, I actually wanted to highlight this real quick. One of the coolest things I think, okay, hush. One of the coolest things I think I seen was if you sort Pokemon, you can sort by, Pokemon, or you can sort by the items that they're holding, or it looks like you can actually create battle teams, which is pretty cool. So you can actually create pre-made teams for, obviously for different purposes. Like you could probably build your own personal competitive team, and then you could build like a grass type team or a ghost type team or whatever type team you wanted to, and save it, which is really, really cool. If it's the way I thought it, if it's gonna work out the way I thought it would. This guy here is he's the name rater as well, so you can rate the nickname if you ever want to change a Pokemon's name that you find. He also will answer. Oh, he's also the move tutor, so he remembers and forgets the move. That's pretty crazy, because I know like in previous Pokemon games, you kind of had to go way out of your way to get a hold on some of those things. Now we don't have any. We're gonna buy a few antidotes and we're gonna buy a few paralyzed heals. It's good to have this stuff available. And I guess we'll buy a few potions here as well. The revive we won't need, I don't think. But we're gonna stock up, and I didn't see anything to buy for Pokeballs, so guess we're off and running here. I'm used to playing like this birthday month's horoscope is spot on. Sure, tell me about it. Tell me the month I was born. So I'm used to playing when I have played Pokemon recently, I'm used to playing Nuzlocke rules. So I'm used to playing like that hard mode gameplay where if your Pokemon faints once, they're gone. So being very careful. And so I've always been used to like having lots of potions, lots of antidotes, because poison used to be able to eliminate your Pokemon. People with your birthday are going to be super duper lucky. You might even run into a legendary Pokemon. Or not. Anyways, see you later. What a fortune. Thanks. That helped out a ton. What are you doing up here? Berries got fresh picked berries. Yeah, actually the berries are a good idea to grab too. We should probably grab maybe 5 of each berry just to have them. But like I said, I'm used to like playing this hard mode kind of gameplay where it's important to like min-max your performance and stuff. Make sure you don't get stuck on the wild without potions. Make sure you don't leave Pokemon poisons. All sorts of different things. So I'm kind of like going in with, like I said, a lot of experience on that front. Let's go to, we're going to give him an Oran Berry. The berries be consumed by a Pokemon. If a Pokemon holds one, it can restore its own hit points by 10 hit points during battle. So we're going to give Loki there. Loki's going to have a... Oh, what up? Having a meal with your Pokemon makes the food taste extra good. Like a Wooloo lamb chop or what? So another cool thing that they have in this game is common in kind of the later Pokemon games is the ability to customize your character's appearance. They have several different categories, and we're going to kind of just quickly browse through them here, and then I'm going to show you guys what I end up doing. So for the tops, we have these loose tees. We have some striped tees we can pick from, and some of these like really cool graphic tees. Like I really like this Arcanine. Arcanine shirt. It looks really cool. And we also have the casual tee, Urban Smog, and the Camp Curry t-shirt. So looks pretty cool. We also get our option to wear hoodies. So the hoodie section there's also pants. Now I'm not big into skinny jeans, so I'm probably just gonna leave my original pants on. We can actually wear socks and stuff like that. Now I don't know how high socks are, and we can also wear tights as well. Just depending on what your personal design is. We can buy some loafers to start out with. We can update our travel bag, which I'm going to be doing. You can wear caps and stuff. That's going to happen. We have the Scally cap and the knit caps so far. Pick ourselves up some glasses if we would like, and also we can wear some gloves. So I'm going to customize my character. We're going to come back and then we're going to keep going forward. Now there's no salon here, but I also heard there's a lot of like opportunity to change our characters' hairstyles. So looking forward to see exactly what's going on. All right, so I've updated my character's appearance. I really like the white tan look, and unfortunately, like I said, all the pants are like skinny jeans. And yeah, boy ain't doing the skinny jeans. Listen, Oshikorosu, I've been thinking, if you're a Pokemon trainer now, you must want to try your hand at the gym challenge, right? I don't know why I have to ask. Obviously, we go, the gym challenge, mate. The annual competition where trainers can battle it out for the right to challenge the champion. But the trick is you got to be endorsed if you want to take part. And Lee doesn't seem to think I'm up to snuff. So I'm thinking I ought to talk to the professor and see if she could help. You've got to take part 2. A proper rival is just the thing that every trainer needs to keep growing stronger. After all, keeps you motivated, right? The professor's house is way down the end of the road of Route 2, so let's head there and give our teams a chance to train up a little bit along the way. It's a good idea. We're going to find, just as we come over the crest of this hill, that house there is Grand's house. You see that house in the distance with the purple roof? That's where the Pokemon professor lives. Yeah! So my idea for these playthroughs is that we are not going to be doing, I'm probably not going to be doing a lot of cutting for the gameplay, unless I'm probably going to skip out the grinding and stuff if I ever do anything like that. It's time we filled our teams a bit. Yo, what up? And I'm here to teach you how. You'll need to catch Pokemon if you got any hope of filling that Pokedex. Hey, where'd you come from? Every Pokemon has got a type or 2, which can make it good against some opponents, but poor against others. That's the reason you'll want to catch different Pokemon to cover one another's weaknesses. Now, let's all have a champion time as I show you how it's done. Okay, Leah's going to give us the Pokemon catching tutorial here. Oh boy, another Wooloo. You encountered a wild Wooloo. Go, Rookey. This is the way a real champion catches Pokemon. Come on, duder. He's got 50 Pokeballs. I couldn't buy any, so we've only got 5 for now. It didn't even weaken it. Wow. Well, go. Gotcha. Typical Lee. I give you some more Pokeballs. In return, I'll only ask that you catch plenty of Pokemon. Seem easy to catch the Pokemon around here, so almost like they're itching to join some trainer's team, wouldn't you say? Maybe. Yo, we got us 20. Let's go. We put the Pokeballs in our bag's Pokeballs pocket. The Pokemon in your team will get extra experience points when you catch Pokemon too. Oh, that's cool. And of course, they get experience points from battles, so take on the other trainers you meet along the path to help your Pokemon thrive. Your team will keep on changing and growing as you get stronger together, no doubt. But even I don't exactly know how yet. Show your champion something good, all right? Oh man, this guy is just so full of himself. It's unreal. All right, I'm going to catch loads of Pokemon. The professor will be shocked when she sees. So I think it is a good idea for us to go ahead and catch some Pokemon here. One thing I'm kind of disappointed in is that I can't rotate my camera. I think it'd be so cool for us to be able to rotate the camera here a little bit. Okay, what is that? What is that little blue dude? I kind of want to see. Here, little dude. What is this? A Choodle. Yeah, what up, Choodle? He looks like his head looks like it's a freaking it looks like a balloon. Like it's so stretched out across his face. Okay, we got water gun going on. You gonna what? You gonna water my plants? See, again, I'm always thinking of stuff like that. Like, how can I what can I think of? Like, how can I think of the analogy between two different types of Pokemon? All right, let's go. Let's get ourselves a Choodle. Now, Choodle Poodle, I'm gonna find a comment in the YouTube video of today's earlier video, and I'm gonna grab a username and we're gonna rename this Choodle, and someone's gonna be on my team from the comment section. So again, going forward, if you guys want to see your names in the Pokemon game, I would love to see you guys. Choodle is a snapping Pokemon. Apparently the itch of its teething impels it to snap its jaws at anything in front of it. Ooh. We are going to give a nickname. So again, if you guys leave comments in the video, please let me know. Just leave a comment. Say hi. Tell me about your day. Tell me what you're thinking of Pokemon. Are you guys playing, or whatever you guys want to say in the comment section? This is where I'm pulling usernames out for Pokemon. So let's see what I can pull up here. Okay, so I want to give a shout out to John Perkins, who suggested that we pick the Sobble because of Leon's Charizard selection. Now we didn't go with Sobble this time, but his suggestion was to get Sobble and name him Aqua. Now, John Perkins, I heard you loud and clear. So we now have Aqua on the team, and Aqua. Let's check out this Pokemon. We now have a water type and a grass type Pokemon on the team, so that's great for us. Aqua. Again, like I said, I love to read you guys' comments, and I like to give a shout out, and I like to hook up on that stuff, right? What does restore mean? Oh, I don't want to. Oh, so it just brings us to the heal menu. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so we're going to check our summary on Aqua. Aqua is our Choodle, is our water type Pokemon. We just met him today. Choodle has the ability Shell Armor. The hard shell protects Pokemon from critical hits. That's really cool. Of course, these abilities usually change as Pokemon level up as well. As a level 6 Pokemon, he has Tackle and Water Gun, which is really awesome. Again, looking for those water type attacks, and it's based on his special attack, not his normal attack, which is kind of suck because he's got a negative nature towards the special attack, but this Pokemon is pretty modest by nature. We first met another on Route 2 on November 15th. This time the Pokemon is level 6. It's 6. It's quick tempered. So yeah, I like to do that. I like to, like I said, people who are giving like detailed comments and trying to hook us up here and stuff. Now I'm kind of interested in that fox looking Pokemon there. I'm wondering what the Nickit is going to be. We're going to grab one more Pokemon before we move forward. And unless I see something that looks really, really cool. But again, we're going to go in with the stab types here just to try and get some damage done. Wow, that thing has got little attack. Okay, and then I think we're going to go in with a scratch instead this time. Hopefully we don't take him out. And if we do, it's all right. Like I said, I'm just used to playing by Nuzlocke rules. So let's grab another name for the Nickit as well here. And like I said, if we see like a really cool looking Pokemon, then for sure. But I'm basically, I have favorite typings of Pokemon. You know, I like Ghosts, I like special type Pokemons. I'm really not big into like the normal type, you know? I feel like they don't have a whole lot of. That's so cool. It's like experience share among the Pokemon. Let's get a name for Nickit though too. Nickit's data will be added to the Pokédex. Is a dark type Pokemon, is a fox Pokemon. Aided by the soft pads on its feet, it silently raids the food stores of other Pokemon. It survives off its ill-gotten gains. All right, pretty cool. Pokédex updated. Yes, we're going to give Nickit a name as well here. Okay, so I think this is going to be a good username. A friend of mine also commented on our video today and also suggested Sobble. And I think I'm going to go with the name Pan. Just as a shout out, her name is Frypan in the comment section. And I know Frypan likes like the red panda kind of character. So I think this little fox is a cute representation, close to a red panda. I don't know. We're going to go Pan into the party. And our Nickit is going to be there as well. So let's give a quick one more recap based on our team here. I keep going to Pokédex. Let's go Pokemon and let's go hop in and give a breakdown on this Pokemon here. So Pan is our Nickit. It's a dark type Pokemon, which is really cool. So we're going to get Bite hopefully eventually. We're looking at ability has Runaway, ensures a getaway from wild Pokemon. Very interesting. And has Beat Up. User gets all party Pokemon to attack the target. The more party Pokemon, the greater the number of attacks. What? That is so cool. Also comes with Quick Attack and Tail Whip, which is pretty interesting. Tail Whip is obviously not important, but the Quick Attack is good. However, this Pokemon does not boast a lot of attack, and the nature is, this Pokemon is pretty lonely by nature. I think that's normal for a fox. You know, that's kind of like a fox thing. They kind of run by themselves. Maybe they don't. I don't know. We first met another on Route 2 on November 15th. This Pokemon is level 7 at the time. It's somewhat stubborn. Well, if I know If I know my friend Fry Pan, I think that's actually pretty accurate. All right, let's keep moving forward and let's see what's going on. We have a trainer battle coming up. Oh, this kid looks mean. No, never mind. He's kind of got like a half smile on his face. It's common manners for Pokemon trainers to battle when their eyes meet. Well, I wasn't even looking at you. I was looking at the Grookey in the bush there, but you're challenged by youngster Jake. Yeah, I like the Squirrel shirt he's got on. That's pretty cool. Youngster Jake sent out, or a Squirrel, a Squirrel. Sorry, I said Squirrel earlier too. Go, Loki. Yo, dude, you're going to get wrecked, son. We're just going to go with Branch Poke. It's hard to, like, if, you know, really rotate a lot of, like, attacks with Pokemon, because you basically just get some really strong attacks, and you kind of want to just keep going, and it makes more sense to do that. It makes more sense to continue using the strong attacks against Pokemon that are, you know, your opponents. So you typically see a lot of this, like, one type attack, you know, mono build kind of Pokemon, but I mean, everything's different, right? Squirrel, you got wrecked, nerd. So experience share is just kind of like already built in. And we're gonna go a level up to Loki level 10. Let's go. You defeated youngster Jake. Well, whenever there's a strong Pokemon trainer, I always look right at them. Well, what are you doing? You out here by yourself. If you don't want to battle, it's important to make sure you aren't seen by other people when you're walking around. Okay. You know what? I think I missed a hidden item somewhere too. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Whoop. Again, not sure what the exclamation marks really mean. Like, I don't know what the battle is. I don't know if it means like only some Pokemon can be found in the grass and only some can be found out of the grass. Pokemon get experience by battling other Pokemon. Experience points lets them grow. You and your Pokemon still get experience points even if you catch a Pokemon you're battling against. Yeah, that's actually a really cool inclusion because that wasn't the case before. Before, you used to... ooh, there's the item up there. Try to get it. Hey, Grookey. I get wrecked, nerd. Oh, we found 3 more Pokeballs. So we've actually replenished all. Okay, let's see how this works. So she don't see us right now. So what if I'm not looking at her? Cute and strong together in combination. Oh, I bet she just says that to all the cute boys. You were challenged by Last Lauren. Send out a Choodle. Let's go, baby. Grookey is just on point for this battle. Let's just one hit this baby. Ba-boom. Come on. Come on. Let's go. It's super effective. All right, let's go. We're going to finish off with a scratch. I'm excited to get some of the other Pokemon that we played with earlier out into the field, though. Currently, Grookey is just super strong right now, and I don't want to go ahead. I don't want to go too far ahead and... oh, are we cute and nothing more? It looks like our strength still has a ways to go. Oh, maybe she was talking about herself and not us. What was the question mark? Fire is strong against grass, grass is strong against water, and water is strong against fire. Remember that and you'll get really strong. Oh, there's a Yamper right there. That's cool. I don't really want one on my team, but what up, kid? Let's go. Let's go. I could beat Hop, but I'm gonna beat you. What? So what? You couldn't beat Hop? How did you heal your Pokemon up? You probably fainted all your Pokemon. Did you beat them and then come back already? We got a Blip Bug going up. Okay. Gotta be careful with these bug type Pokemons because a lot of bugs also like roll in with this poison type attacking too. And we gotta be careful that we don't get poisoned. You Struggle Bug. What is that? Ooh. Please no. Dropped our spet. Oh, okay. Look, with the Oranberry, let's go. So as soon as he hit yellow hit points, he popped that Oranberry, no problem. Pretty sweet. We're going to scratch him again. Get out of here, Blipbug. You ain't no thing. That's nothing. Ooh, Aqua's almost leveled up too. We're almost looking at level 7 Aqua. Let's send in a Nickit. And I think that's interesting because I think, oh no, all my other Pokemon are pretty beat up right now. I can't remember. I think it's, what is it? It's like Ghost versus Ghost. It's like the same type of Pokemon and they're both weak to each other. I can't remember if it was Dark versus Dark or I don't think it's Psychic versus Psychic. I think it might be Ghost versus Ghost. Yeah, see, the Nickit doesn't have a lot of physical attack power, so we're pretty good there. Grookey is, again, that really tanky Pokemon. Our Grookey at level 10 is already bowling over like 30 hit points, which is pretty dang good. Aqua's going to level up, take 23 hit points. And any cool new attacks? Probably not. Learn Bite. Let's go. Dark type attack. It's a really powerful attack. I mean, historically speaking, Bite has been pretty dang good. Lose to wild Pokemon, lose to main trainers. Well, that's okay, little Jakey. Or whatever your name is, kid. Pokemon hiding in the tall grass or trainers waiting along the roads. Which one you choose is up to you. Ooh, I like this little setup over here. Cool little, yo, we can actually go fishing. We should probably try fishing just once because we haven't fished yet. And it's even like a little bubbly thing. Let's go and see if we can hotkey our fishing rod. Favorite. Yes, that's what I want to do. Can't fish from your bag. Okay, cool. So how do I fish? If you see shadows in the water, you're likely to find Pokemon lurking beneath them. Face such a shadow and press the A button to cast your line and try to fish up a catch. Your fishing rod shakes, press the A button once more to reel in a Pokemon. Try fishing whenever you spot these shadows. Okay, so once our rod shakes. I'm waiting. Oh, I got him. Oh, it's a Magikarp. Get out of here. I don't want to deal with this dude. I don't want to deal with this dude. Get out of here. Branch poke that Magikarp so we ain't going to splish splash. See you later. Alligator. We done. Now, Gyarados is a really cool Pokemon, and especially with the experience share early on. You know, it allows you to kind of access that kind of Pokemon earlier on. But, well, Ripperoonie. Guess we're just going to chill and watch the water for a little bit. And then we're going to save our game and we're going to say, hey, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you guys so much for watching today's episode. As always, you guys are incredible. You guys are awesome. I love your faces. But we're done for today. So as always, if you liked today's video, definitely encourage you guys to drop a like at the video in the comment section below. Again, just say hi, spread some positivity, share a story, tell me what you guys are thinking about this. You guys have any hits, tips, or tricks? Definitely encourage you guys to leave those comments. I love reading them. And it's a cool way for us to interact with each other and also other each others as well. You guys with each other as well. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell notification. Stay in touch with our uploads. And I'm also going to be live streaming this game over on Twitch 5 nights a week. I don't know about this game 5 nights a week, but I also live stream over there 5 nights a week. And I will be playing a lot of this over on stream too. So if you guys just can't get enough of this playthrough, you guys want to see my personal playthrough, check me out there. But that's it for today. Thank you guys so much. I love your faces. Be well, stay awesome, do great things. Drink G Fuel, use code OSHI at the checkout. Save yourself some money. And I'll see you guys next episode. Bye, guys.